The gradient of a line is simply how steep or shallow it is, and it's something that you often need to be able to calculate, and this is the way to do it. So here we have a graph of some data, and we can see because it's a straight line we've got it in the form of y equals mx plus c. So m is the gradient. Now the gradient is going to be equal to the change in y value divided by the change in x value. And the first thing we need to do, and this is something that students often forget to do or they decide to skip this step, is we need to draw a large triangle onto this, and this has to be greater than half the length of the line. So I'm just going to use a ruler, I'm going to use a pencil, and I'm going to draw a line across there and a line up the side. So this side over here is going to be our change in y value, and this side across here is going to be equal to our change in x value. And then of course we need to get some numbers. So looking at this point up here, this looks to me to be 8.4, and the point down here is equal to 3.4. And we're going to divide that by our change in x, which goes from 10 down to 0, which is simply 5.0 divided by 10, which is just equal to half, or 0.50. So in this case, what we have is a gradient equal to 0.50. And actually, looking at this, the y-intercept, where the line meets the y-axis at 0, is equal to 3.4. So we could also write this as y is equal to 0.50x plus 3.4. So that is the equation for this particular line. So that's all there is to it. You need to make sure that you draw in a large triangle using a pencil. You then need to clearly show you're working out, and if you do that, you will always get the correct answer every time. But there's one thing that students often forget, and that's when it comes to lines like this. So if I follow the same steps that I've just outlined, and so it's this part down here that students often forget, the negative symbol. When you've got a line which is sloping down, students often work out the size of that gradient correctly, but they forget to put in the negative symbol. So that's it. That is gradients. By the way, this is just one of many videos I've made covering all of the maths that you need to understand for A-level physics. It's part of a mini course which includes many more topic videos, multiple worked examples, and also a guide that you can download. You can find all of this over at alevelphysicsonline.com.